video we are going to see about maps, reduce and filters in JavaScript. These three things are very important while using in an array of values. For example, if you are having this kind of array of values, you need to iterate the values. No, in previously in starting you can use some kind of like for loops and all we are used, but in JavaScript this is little different. We can use map for iterate the values, and filter is for you can filter based upon your conditions. If you use the if condition, if you want to use some kind of only odd numbers or even numbers, then you can use for loop for iterating those values, and you use if condition to check if the condition is true, then you can take a one kind of values. So those two functionalities, like for example if and for, both will functionality by filter. Reduce is something like you have one kind of single value that is called accumulator. You can assign that initial value here, and you can keep on increment or decrement or anything you can do in this. So these three methods we can see here elaborately. Coming to map of function creates a new array by applying a given function to each element of the original array. It returns a new array with the results. That means just we'll go to here and check what is happening. Just we have a array of values like numbers, that is 1 2 3 4 5. In here we are taking this array of value as numbers dot map. That defines we are using map function here. In here number, you can pass it like number or item or a b, something which you want, you can name it as yourself. And also this number will contains this iteration values. First it contains 1, in here it is 1. If you are using number, then you should access here as a number as well. If you are modifying it as a here, then you should call it as a, then only it will work as expected. So in first time you will get first value is 1 star 2 is 2, you will get while running this you will get 2, and then second iteration it will take this number of 1, that means this 2 value. 2 star 2 is 4, and then next number value will be 3, and up to 4 5 etc. what are the values will be there, it will iterate it and then store it in a one new variable called double numbers, which we are assigned. Then if you are printing this, it will return one kind of array, new array, which is the result of this map. This is called map. For example, if you need to map array of objects like you can use map here. Filter is like if you want to satisfy some kind of given condition, then you need to return a new array containing only the elements that passes the conditions. That means if you want to find only odd numbers or even numbers, those kind of things, you can use this filter. The filter will work it as little same as map, but it has one condition. Like see here 1 2 3 up to 4 5 is there. In here we just access numbers, and here we are putting as filters. Here we can also change it as item or else even values. We'll take it as even values. Then you can copy this value and then paste it here, then only it will work, else it won't work. In here we are putting modulo simple to equal to, this is triple equal to, so it will check the values as well and then type as well. So if the even value store, that means it will only return even numbers in this inside. It will check the condition. First it will also iterate one by one. First it will come to 1 modulus of 2 equal to 0, it will check, it is not, the condition fails. Then it will go to 2, then it won't store it in even numbers. Then it will go to 2, it will check 2 modulus of 2 equal to 0, as the condition is true. Then the 2 value is stored in even numbers. Then it will go to 3 is also failed, then it won't store it in even numbers. Then it will go to 4 modules of 2 equal to 0, the condition is true. Then the 4 value will store in even numbers. Then it will go to 5, even values will be 5 percentage modulus of 2 equal to 0, the condition fails. So it only stores value as 2 comma 4 while printing this. Here also numbers, here also numbers, so it is telling that is the issue. We can get this. the output we can get. And also next one is accumulator. Accumulator is kind of something callback, like it will process it again and again. That is called reduce function. In this reduce functions we have one accumulator value, that is the starting value of it. For example, the reduce function iterate over an array and accumulates a single value by applying a given function that combines element. It returns a single value only, which can be result of any aggregation operation. For example, here also we are having one kind of array. In here we will change its name as num, and here also will change it as num. In here num dot reduce of function contain two props, one is accumulator and another is current value. Here we are adding that accumulator plus current value. This 0 is that accumulator value, that means this is the initial value of accumulator. You can also modify it as 1 2 3 4 5, anything you want you can give. First, this accumulator value is 0 because you are assigning here as 0. Then current value is 1, then 0 plus 1 is 1, and then it will only give only one values, one output, not kind of array of values. What it will do is, first it will assign to this 1, next current value is 2, it will iterate like an array 2, and then the previous accumulator value will change to 1, then 1 plus 2 equal to 3, then now here accumulator value is 3, then the current value is also 3, then 3 plus 3 equal to 9, then here it will store it as 9, then accumulator value is 9, then current value is 4, then accumulator 9 plus 4 will be 13. Sorry, somehow we mistake it. 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, then 6 plus 4 is 10, then here it will change it as a 10, then 10 plus 5 equal to 15. What I mean is, in here the accumulator value is 0, so we only need to pass that initial value of that, so this value will update based upon this conditions. That means first it is 0, current value is 1, 1 plus 0 equal to 1, and then the accumulator will change to 1, then the current value is 2, 1 plus 2 equal to 3, then the accumulator will change to 3, and then current value is also 3, 3 plus 3 equal to 6, accumulator modified to 6, 6 plus current value is 4, 10, and then the accumulator modified to 10, and then the same process will repeat. For example, if you are giving 1, will run for 0. If it is 0, it is 15. If you are giving 1, the starting value will be 1, then 1 plus 1 like that, then it will be 16. If you are giving 2 or something 4, then it will be 19. The starting value is 4, then 4 plus 1, that means accumulator is what you are giving here is, that is accumulator. Current value is this iterating value, it will come by 1, and everything it will add and update it here. That is called reduce. If you want to do some kind of functions again and again, and then you want to return only one single value, then you can go with regex. Filter is something like if you need to do some condition, if the condition passes, then only you need to store the value, then you will go to filter. Map is something like if you need to iterate the overall values and do some kind of multiplication or divisions, all those things. And also, for example, if you are using React or React Native, you can use map for some kind of codes. For example, I will show you what is codes in Bootstrap. This is the chords. If you are having only one chords, but in somewhere you can see some slides will be there, like 1 up to 5 chords will be there, means you with the help of map you need to write only one condition. That means you need to do only one thing, but you can get this 3. In array of objects, you first need one images and this chord title and this subheading and this button text in the array of first array. And then second array you will have different image and then chord and then text title and then something, means then it will, you can just create an array of objects. For example, in you can also use JSON placeholder. Post is there. It is kind of one API. In here you can fetch the data of this, like this. You are having user id 1, id 2. In here we are asking, we are having only one. Here you can get 100 of items. This is called array of objects. In here this is user id and this is id, this title, and this should be come like this. Means with the help of map you can iterate every values within a single map. You can display it. For example, if you are having this, you can go here and let data equal to, you can copy this everything here. In down you want to access the in down you just access, let the val equal to data dot map of values. You just need to console dot log of values of title, sorry, values dot title. In this you can get every titles. First in here we are having how many titles? 100 id we are having, so 100 will be there. For example, this is title, the first title will be here, and then with the help of map, if you having multiple number of array of objects like this kind, then you can console it like this. If you are using React, then you can design it as well. This you can design it as a heading, h1 h2 tag, and this will be in paragraph tag, and then you can also add image here, and then you can call it inside here. So those things we can see in upcoming days. So the map will be very useful when we are using in a project. So thanks for the watching. If you're having any doubts, you can ask in a comment section. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you.